Hey guys, it's Alyssa. This week I did a huge closet and dresser renovation for Rio's room and soon to be Rio and Noah's room. And I just wanted to show you that entire process. I spent the whole week working really hard on it and I'm really proud of how it turned out. Okay, the dresser just came in and I'm very excited because I'm so tired of all these like baby clothes and cute things that are coming in that I'm like super excited about. But then I have nowhere to put them. So there's just these piles everywhere. And I would be happy to have an organized room and put it all from the single guy to the double guy. So obviously I decided I was going to need a bigger dresser to hold both Rio's clothes and the new baby's clothes. And I didn't mind all the extra storage the top would give as well. So we flipped that out, made sure it was clean underneath, and decided where exactly it was going to go. And then I got started on putting things from the old dresser into the new dresser. And then there's always never ending amounts of laundry. There's always laundry. So a big part of this week was washing and sorting and going through all of Rio's baby clothes to figure out what clothes baby girl could wear. So putting away hand-me-downs, new clothes, all of it washed and ready to go, and going through all of Rio's clothes. So I'm putting these in by sizes, what's smallest up front, and then of course little shorts and pants and sleepers and purses, everything ready to go for baby. And then the same on Rio's side, just organizing his pants, his school uniforms, and then his socks, shirts, all of that as well. Love a nice, neat, organized dresser. I've really been wanting a mirror for this room because it's hard to tell when the kids fall asleep on my shoulder if their eyes are actually closed or not. So I've been looking and looking and couldn't find exactly what I wanted, so I decided to make it myself. Had some interesting help from Rio and his lighting cues, and of course the husband who did help. There's me very pregnant, FYI. Do what? I need help building lots of things. Come here. Can you,
Look at me.
I see you. Can you build that for me?
Yeah.
This. Can you fix it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Rio's new love for power tools has definitely kept him occupied this week, especially while I have been installing mirrors and shelves and lining everything up to make sure they're even, looking for studs, showing off my big old belly bump with athletic tape for support. But this is just me hanging the mirror and the shelf. And of course, my husband comes to help, and lots of wonderful help from Rio hanging the shelf too. The two of us had very different emotions about the shelf being up and hung. But after the dresser had been pretty organized, we started in on the closet, which honestly was just a crazy wreck. Not sure if you can relate to my desire to be minimalist, but my attempts to be a hoarder and having things for future foster kids and other kids to pass down. So we bought all kinds of organizational things to help keep his toy rotation and all the clothes more organized and more accessible for all of it. I wanted to start this channel for two reasons. One, to share the things that I'm super passionate about and why. And two, to give myself an outlet to be more creative. And I found that having to make this video really kept me on track for my timeline this week. It made me get things done and organized, and I'm really happy that the project is done. And that's not easy to say 9 months pregnant. And this probably isn't the coolest makeover or the best YouTube video out there, but I did so much laundry and so much folding and organizing, and I'm so proud of the way that this dresser organization and closet flip has gone, and I just wanted to share it with you. Also, lots of people have asked me about new baby girl and toddler Rio sharing a bedroom, and they're very worried about it. Not worried at all, just to clarify. Think sharing a room is fine, probably good, and as a baby, she's not even going to be in here that much. But anyway, back to organization. I know I'll have tons more hang-up clothes once we really get going in the girl shopping, but those will all be hanging, and it was important to me to be able to access everything else in the closet easily. So these all just slide down, and I know this looks like a mess, but really it's so much more organized than it was. We have his ball pit balls, and then all of our arts and crafts supplies that are kind of just organized in a box there. That needs a little more love, but you get the idea. Then over to the other side, you can slide the clothes back over, and we have another hang up thing full of baby, all kinds of random things, but it's all for like baby. And then all of Rio's clothes wash, folded, and organized and sized. And then up at the top, we have all of the toys ready for toy rotations. And I'm not a huge fan of the plastic, but I love that I can see what's in each box and be ready to go. And then of course, we added a low hanging shoe organizer that Rio can reach and a bin for clothes that are too small to be able to sell or pass along to someone else. I think the room looks great overall. Oh, and also I forgot to mention this mirror. I spent many hours making all these pom-poms with some of my friends and some of my girls at church because the one I loved was too small and all the wrong colors. But overall, I'm super happy, ready for new baby and for Rio to actually play in this room. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Make sure to subscribe.